Welcome legislators, business people, and guests. Thank you for the opportunity to speak to you tonight. I am the parent of a 21-year-old young woman with Down syndrome. Annie is here tonight. As you may know, New York State is asking that parents utilize the new self-direction plan to enable people with disabilities to find meaningful and sustainable employment in the community. This will replace pre-vocational workshops where the jobs can be tedious, the pay very low, and there is little contact with the surrounding community. I support this goal, but it is difficult to achieve due to many barriers that currently exist. In February of 2014, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that 19% of people with disabilities who want to work are employed, versus a 69% employment rate for non-disabled persons. I believe the reasons for this include, but are not limited to, the following. 1. Rules for New York State employment programs are currently inadequate to provide the ongoing support needed in the workplace. And 2, there is reluctance on the part of employers to hire this population due to fear of the unknown. Here are some suggestions. There are New York State supported employment programs in place that, due to their transitional nature, have limits to the amount of support that an employee with a disability can receive before it is terminated. Support may be intensive at first, targeted to the actual work skills, but then is designed to decrease to a 1 to 2 time per month check-in after only 6 months. However, in my observation, it is more often the soft interpersonal skills that need attention in an ongoing and indefinite fashion. It is imperative that we build on the current programs so that a person may be supported in their employment for whatever reason as often and for as long as they need it. This will require recruiting, training, and paying support staff adequately so they may be retained in order to meet this goal. We have to believe that everyone who wants to work is employable, and we have to provide a way for this to happen. My second suggestion is to provide grants for businesses to pay in-house support staff so that people with disabilities can be trained on-site, integrated with the workforce, and the culture of the business, without this being an initial strain on the business. If, after training, the match turns out to be a good one, the business can then choose to hire the employee. This gets the private sector involved so that everyone has a vested interest in making this work. It is my belief that we have a willing, able, and reliable workforce in our population of people with disabilities in our state. We must provide the infrastructure so those who are eager and willing to work are able to do so. Thank you for your time tonight.